Fucking hell, we need an idea, man.
I know, but my mind is just blank. I can't... Oh. Nice light bulb effect there, Roy.
Right, pretty sweet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me give it a go.
Oh, that's pretty good, isn't it? Look at that.
It's the same as yours, though. That's boring.
Well, now we have two different sort of ideas, and we can sit down and make this video.
Yeah. So, all this was just about showing off the effects, wasn't it?
Hello, and good evening, America. I'm your news anchor, Roy.
And I'm your co-anchor, Lacey.
And today, we have a lot of news coming from all over the interwebs, right, Lacey? We've got news, we've got the papers with all the newses on, we've got the scoops, we've got the fucking scoops, we've got the fucking news, everybody, we've got news!
I dropped it.
Okay guys, we're having a hectic night here in Very Nearly News HQ. There are stories flying in from all over Tinterwebs.
There's actually nothing on the paper, right?
Shut up, Lacey. This just in, everybody! Thunderf00t has decided to leave the skeptic community. Oh my goodness me.
No
way.
So I've seen it time and time again that a movement starts, it starts to get momentum, pick up popularity, and folks hijack that movement and inject their narratives and ideology into it, and thereby render the whole thing impotent with their toxicity.
Now, I don't want to panic anyone watching this news broadcast. Please try to remain calm, ladies and gentlemen. However, it appears Thunderf00t is very, very angry at the reprehensible behaviour of the entire skeptic community.
Wait, all of us?
All 5.
What?
All 5 of the people that were in that stream that represent every single person in the skeptic community.
So this skeptical feminist shooting was probably an unfortunate tragedy of someone who probably wasn't all with it. So how did YouTube's skeptical community deal with this?
Well, a feminist got triggered.
Yeah. For the final time. For the last time.
Not too soon, crowd. As I said before, like, too soon is literally 5 seconds before it happens. That's when it's too soon.
So as well. But I want to say, can I praise the shooter really quick?
Yeah, Sargon was in a stream with T and 3 others, and they were joking about Russian Deadpool shooting Ivy, and he can just not do with that.
So because 5 people were having a bit of dark humour, he's leaving the entire community?
Yes. I don't exactly know how you leave the skeptic community, because he's still going to make skeptic style videos, he's still going to interact with other skeptics, so what makes him no longer a part of the community, I wonder?
But it says here that he's like, keeps making more videos about Sargon now after he says he's leaving.
Let me just check that with my sources. It absolutely does say he keeps making videos on Sargon now he's left. It's strange that, considering he wants nothing to do with the skeptic community.
It's almost like he's trying to stay relevant by arguing with one of the biggest skeptics of the community, because he's realised he's become somewhat irrelevant.
Lacey! Don't you dare suspect Thunderf00t of cynical motives. I won't have that on this news broadcast.
Just saying.
So it's been one of those days when I lost thousands of subscribers. I feel clean having done what I've done. So I made this video which was very critical of Sargon Of Akkad, and you know, initially it sort of gets fairly favourable responses. Then Sargon makes this reply where he makes numerous accusations that I'm quote mining him or taking him out of context or some shit like that.
You know, instead of just leaving quietly, he has to make a big song and dance that gets some attention. You know, it kind of reminds me of when you see a couple arguing and one of them's like, I'm gonna go.
Well, just go then.
I'm going.
Well, off you pop then.
I will.
Well, I can still see you.
I'm gonna go right now.
Well, then you should be going right now.
I swear, push me one more time.
I'm pushing you this one more time.
The door's right there.
Exactly.
I won't listen to any more of this.
Just fucking leave
I'm
then.
gonna go.
Well, just go then.
I'm going.
You know what?
You've seen the last of me.
Why did you fuck Patrick? Everybody stay tuned. There's more big scoops and newses after the commercial break. I'll see you then.
What commercial break?
By golly, Lacey, there is no commercial break. We've got to get straight back to the fucking news. Straight back to it now!
I apologise for that unnecessary shouting. I won't do it again, I promise. This just in, we have a reporter in the field standing by with Thunderf00t. He's in his kitchen, which looks a lot like our kitchen. It's a coincidence.
Okay, this is an exciting exclusive for Very Nearly News. We're actually here in Thunderf00t's house, Phil Mason. Hello? Were you expecting me? What? God, what's that? Is that a knife? What are you doing?
It's a knife.
Thunderf00t.
Yeah.
Don't, please.
Yeah.
What? So, oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm gonna kill myself.
You're gonna kill yourself? Why?
I'm tired of the skeptic.
You're tired of the skeptics? Okay, please.
Everyone makes fun of me all the time. Don't take me seriously anymore.
Listen, Thunderf00t. No, please don't do it. Don't do it. I want to ask a scientific mind like you a question. I know you can answer it. I need to ask you, being the man of science and a logical thinker.
Yeah.
There's rumours going round. Not that we at Very Nearly News would ever suggest this as truth, but we want to get your perspective on it.
Okay.
People seem to think the reason you attacked the skeptic community and announced you were leaving in such a dramatic fashion and keep going back and forth with Sargon Of Akkad is because you love the attention. You're doing it for views and exposure. What would you say to this, Phil?
You know, science has always been the passion in my life.
I know you love science.
I really do. But one day you make one little video, right, about feminism. And suddenly you blow up, and everybody loves you. And everybody wants to hear you talk about feminism more and more. And the science starts to slip away. It's your real passion in life, but
I know, Phil.
you start selling yourself out to talk about what other people care about, which is people who make video games, and not science. And now I'm just a former shell of who I was. And I want to go up to heaven as Phil Mason with some dignity. So I'm leaving the community.
Are you going to do science with God, Phil?
I'll make cloud science.
Yeah.
I love science.
I know, I can understand that, but please.
I'm sorry, I'm going.
Please, Phil. Thunderf00t.
Wait, I have a text actually.
Oh, what's that?
Sargon made another video about me fucking move!
All started with a big bang.
Oh.
Well, that was a very great interview with Thunderf00t. This just in.
Okay, yeah.
We're getting muss. I've got tons of stories from all over Twebs, Lacey.
We
What
have
have
a
you got?
story about Shoe0nhead.
Oh, really?
What she said about
I can't sit up! Help me, Lacey!
Are you done?
Yes, Lacey. Please accept my sincerest apologies. It won't happen again.
Thank you, darling.
No time for talkies, Lacey, because you have another fucking red-hot, smouldering story straight out of the lip of the volcano.
That's right, darling. Shoe0nhead regrets calling Milo steward a transgender all those years ago.
Oh! Well, see, the thing that I don't like about this is she essentially says, well, look, you know, Milo Stewart claimed to be non-binary, she could just flip back and forth, and she had a problem with this and she called her out at the time, which is absolutely fine. However, she's had a change of heart because Lacey Greens injected the whole online community with hippie vibes. So she's like, you know, maybe even though there's no scientific basis for any of this bullshit, I'm just gonna accept it because feels.
And a year or so back, I was very much one of the people who believed in the trans trenders, who would see people like Milo, Stewart, and Riley Dennis and go, you're not a man, you're not a woman, stop pretending. But like, I feel like it's not my place to look at somebody like Riley Dennis and go, you ain't trans. Like, I don't know. And the whole non-binary thing, I'm starting to think, like, yeah, there's no backing by science, but if people feel this way, isn't that enough backing? Isn't that, like, I don't know, like...
Because if you feel that way, then that's good enough for me. But you can apply this logic to any nutball. You have to draw a line somewhere. I mean, this means that you can apply the same argument to the other kin, and you just have to accept it. You know, like we all have to accept people who claim to be ice dragons from the moon now.
Oh, they used to be a ghost.
Yes, ghostkin. If they feel that way, fuck it.
Yeah. You know, back then, even if Milo has grown up a bit now, I can't stand them, so I don't really watch their videos. But back then, they talked a lot of bollocks. You know, 1 minute they're asexual, then they've lost their virginity.
Yes.
1 minute they're a man, then they're a woman, then they're in between. Riley Dennis doesn't have dysphoria. Your points were valid at the time. Even if you had a change of heart now, you shouldn't apologise for what you said back then. I mean, I'm never apologising for the shit we say here.
Good talk, Lacey. Good talk, bro. Fist bump.
Oh, that's a new one. You know, I love you, and I just don't know why.
You gotta entertain the people somehow.
Was that okay, Greg?
Oh, that was, it was pretty substandard, to be honest with you, Joan.
I'm sorry.
Okay, Joan, listen, I'm gonna need you to put the handcuffs on again.
Please, I have to make dinner later, remember?
I know, June, but you've gotten pretty good at making it restrained, and I mean, if you don't put your little cuffy wuffies on, I'm gonna have to chop your fucking hands off, you bitch!
Okay.
Slap them bad boys on!
I'm doing it.
Hurry up, June!
I'm doing it!
Hurry up! Don't panic, June. Now, you see, that was a pretty great take, June.
We can do it again if you want.
Well,
I don't mind going again.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, June, I think I've got a better idea.
Okay.
So how's it boot? I come in and you get the fuck out of here, June.
Okay. I mean, do you want me to go nuts?
Hey everybody, it's Greg the Armored Skeptic here.
So, a final thoughts song.
Oh, Jerry Springer. Like, when you just said final thoughts, Jerry Springer instantly popped into my head, which would have been my most recent final thought after that sentence. Like,
I meant final thoughts about what we talked about today.
what about him?
What are yours?
Mine?
Yes.
Oh, you want my... That's a great idea, Lacey. I think things, and sometimes I say the things I think, which I will do immediately. I don't really think we're part of a skeptic community. I think we're friends with YouTubers that have similar ideas. I'm not responsible for the skeptic community. And the skeptic community are not responsible for us. Fuck
Sure.
it.
See, as for me, when I think about people like Thunderf00t, getting so angry about, you know, one stream, I mean, I thought that the whole reason that we were kind of lumped in to, like, the anti-SJWs and feminist stuff is because we don't like people telling us what we can and can't say.
And how to think.
Exactly. And yet, this is kind of exactly what he's doing, throwing a hissy fit over a stupid little joke. And that's pretty sad.
Yeah. I mean, he's onto something though. He did get a ton of exposure for this.
Yeah, true, true.
Oh. We should do the exact same... Dude, let's pick a fight with the most robust, clever, handsome, charismatic skeptic we can think of. We'll get tons of fucking views.
Wait, you don't mean...
Yes, Lacey. We both know who we're talking about.
Go on.
Your boy. Mad Cat.
Oh.
Hello, this is Mad Cat, the angry egalitarian that discusses this and that. Oh, by the way, as the title says, I'm wearing a towel. Right now, I'm wearing a towel. As you can see, I'm topless, but that's nothing new. I think on the Shitlords Anonymous, I was topless, so... But you can't see below. Well, here, let me zoom out a little bit. You can... Yeah, see, I'm kind of topless. Can't really see my nipples. They're a little bit lower down, but... Yeah, I'm wearing a towel. I just got out of the shower, so.
Nice. Why was he topless?
Because he just got out of the shower. I mean, I think it says something about your level of commitment to video making when you can't quite be fucked to put a t-shirt on before you start filming. Well, anyway, beef started, mate. Come on, me bro!
Okay guys, well thank you for watching, and before we go, just honestly from the bottom of our heart, a quick message to a friend of ours.
Yeah, White Girl McNugget, we hope, you know, you're okay, and we hope you get back to Twitter and streaming soon. We can't wait to speak with you. Honestly, our thoughts are with you, and we wish you the best. We love you.
Hello everybody.
Hello.
Ryan Lacey here. And we don't like to shill our Patreon on our main channel because we think it makes us look a little bad, like money grubbers. However,
we kind of are though.
War is an expensive thing. And we're going to need a lot of cash in the up and coming months to fund our campaign, our war campaign against Mad Cat. And we need you to back us on this. We don't know if we'll come out of this one alive, guys. So
I will. He might not.
Give us all the money.